NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
Have the leadoff man on here in the first inning. 2-2 pitch to Jeremy Pena. And that is a fair ball. Down the line, bounces off. He'll hold up there, and Jeremy Pena cruises into the middle. This will get it done as the sacrifice fly, and Jeremy Pena will come home. The Astros lead it.
That's the third strikeout. Time Tucker touches first. The ball was still rolling. Perfectly placed. So Tucker, with just his third hit in his last
9th inning. That one hit well to left. Welcome to Houston, Trey Mancini.
Welcome to Crush City, Trey Mancini.
And he pounded that one, 101 miles an hour off the bat. And the Astros extend the lead to 4-0.
Swung on and missed. He struck a fly ball. This is deep to right field. Verdugo trying to scale the wall and makes the catch. He made the catch when he came like it was gone at the crack of the bat. He thought it was gone, but he holds it in anyway. Wow.
Unbelievable.
We'll go to the bottom of the fourth.
Here comes Brian Bayo, the right-hander, replacing Rich Hill. They'll put men at first and second for Houston. Tucker with a beautiful bunt for a single in the second inning. He has since flied out to right field.
Tucker to left. Off the wall. This one in for a hit. Bregman scores.
There's another one. That's going to settle down in the alley. Off the bat of Pham. Racing into third.
There's another piece that the Astros were able to bring in. Will Smith comes into work here in the 9th inning.
That one to left field, well hit, backing up Diaz, turning around now, and that baby's gone. Homer.
And that will do it. The Astros win the final game of the homestand. If they get 2 runs in the first to get things going and keep playing out on 3 2-run innings, and the Astros win it.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
3 in a row, all 3. A little bit off the plate, but that sharp break to it.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts on the slide.
Caprillion with the ball in his hand for the 17th time this season for the green and gold kite, and
there's another hit for Renifo. Always pick it up right where he. Taylor Ward coming in, Walsh going back. That's going to be a tough play, and Walsh makes it. That's a nice defensive play by Jared Walsh. No surprise.
He's going to score for sure. Maybe. Machine smokes one to right for a base hit. One hop to Taylor Ward.
Ohtani 2 down here in the third. Tony Kemp. Oh, another one. Shohei Ohtani on his. Oh, Sierra. Line drive right field. Angels got something cooking here.
Hey, Machine on a backhand. He dives and he collects it in the glove for out number 2. What a play by Vimael Machine as he steals.
Drives that right field, hit well, and it gets down. Sierra scores. Luis Renifo, RB.
For a base hit might be extra bases. Sierra cuts it off, and Laureano's a wide turn holds with a single. I've been impressed by Sierra playing left back. Sierra will turn and watch it fly. Murphy clears himself, throws to first for the out, securing a win for the A's as they've evened the series. Caprillion gets the win as the A's beat the Angels by the final of 3-1.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
The mound for the Giants, their 34-year-old 10-year veteran Alex Cobb coming off a really good start despite including one to strand a runner. We're underway and now with 2 quick outs. And so did Brandon Belt, by the way, as he strikes out on 3. Turns into an RBI opportunity for Lux now. He's driven in 3 in the series. Runner at second with Zen into right center field. That ball's well hit into the deepest part of the park, and it bounds up over the wall in his Cobb through 2. The Dodgers do break through with the night. There's the left fielder Luis Gonzalez batting with 2 out and the base is empty. 5 up, 5 down from Urias to start his night. Make it 6 up, 6 down as he strikes out his 3rd of the game. On 4th strikeout of the game. Perfect through 8 batters. The 3-2 pitch. Got him with the high fastball. 5 strikeouts in 3 perfect innings. Right field. Belt on his way into second. Betts gets on it quickly, and that play at second base was a lot close. Strands the pair of runners in the 6th. Still 2-0. Is swung on and sent to deep right field. That'll be more than enough to get Outman in. Slater's got to make the play in deep right. 3-0 Los Angeles. 2 gone and a man aboard for Trey Turner. Perhaps running out of chances to convert on this opportunity. He'll break a tie with Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley.
It wouldn't be Giants-Dodgers without some things.
Giants in 7 straight games.
Kimbrel, congratulations. Now 7th all-time and saves with 391.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
Miles Straw will be the batter. Right field. Varsho over. He'll make the catch. Tagging and coming home is Jimenez. Tagging and moving to third is Freeman. And the Guardians strike first and lead it 1-0 on the 20th run batted in of the year. For
Rojas, Perdomo, and they rolled it. Tommy Henry limits the damage. Guardians get 1. It's off to the 3rd.
Very patient as he knocked it down, then had to go get it in front of the mound. Bieber to smile. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Perdomo is down on strikes. This
first, the leadoff single. That'll bring up Alec Thomas. Alec doubled his last time up. This is up in the air, deep to right field. Gonzalez backing up at the track, at the wall, and it's gone. Then it's 4-2. New pitcher for the Diamondbacks on in relief of Tommy Henry. Is right-handed Ginkel, who's dominating in Reno this year. And extremely impressive in his return.
So here's Oscar Gonzalez to lead it off.
As Gonzalez wraps one to deep left center field, and it's gone!
Oscar Gonzalez has just hit his 3rd Major League home run, and the Guardians have a 5-2 lead here in the...
Somos strikes him out. He fans 3 in a row after allowing back-to-back hits.
In the air, right field, go Benson at the wall, and it's gone! Geraldo Perdomo! And the
Diamondbacks take the series, winning 2 out of 3, and they'll send the Snakes slithering back to the desert.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
Homer! Hey, Eugenio Suarez, he's hot! He's back! And the Mariners have a 3-0 lead. That's home run number...
Kelnick with the Mariners' 3rd home. And the Yankees nothing. And the fans are still finding their seats here at the
first. And that will do it. What an inning for Garrett Cole and the Yankees. 3 home runs.
We have eagerly awaited the debut of Luis Castillo. Hard through the hole into left field. Kind of prolific. Pretty good speed. Winker retrieves. Strikeout number 5 for Luis Castillo.
The side, and that is strikeout number 6 for Luis Castillo. And what a Mariners debut this afternoon here.
On the ground, wide of 3rd. Diving stop, LeMahieu throws to first. Great scoop by Rizzo, 1 away.
Play to the glove side by LeMahieu. He got up, didn't make a good throw. Kyle Lewis just can't run because of his knees. So the
2. Mike, you could be on your way to seeing Mr. Castillo going 1 more inning. He's got Jesse Winker. Comes up with nobody on.
And Jesse 0 for 2. He walked in the first, ended up scoring on the home run by Suarez.
There you go. High drive, right field. Goodbye, Jesse Winker. Off the facing of the 2nd deck, and the Mariner lead goes to 7-1 here at Yankee Stadium. 4th home run this afternoon.
And it was crushed. It had that.
Down 7th inning.
Well, here's Higgy with 2 outs. He has doubled and struck out.
High drive, left field. That ball is gone.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
Here out to left. Bleday getting the start out there. Makes the catch.
Solano last night was 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
Ball strike 3 to set down the side. He strikes out the side and has 4 Ks already through the first 2 innings. Nicely done. 3-6-3. Coop
Votto finds left center field. It's
left and left center. And maybe Votto thought he was going to get to the wall, and Votto doesn't run really well. You see the cutoff right here. This ball looks like it's going to get.
Aquino out to left for Blade. Back a step or two. Another quick inning for Sandy Alcantara.
Jesus Aguilar up right now.
Jesus Aguilar, left field, launches one. Solo homer.
With his 13th home run of the season, and the Marlins.
To third, and that one gets through Solano. A couple of sharply hit balls for Williams tonight. He's on for a second time. 2 balls and no strikes here on Billy Hamilton. Strike out his first time. There goes Williams. He dials this one up, out to left, and it's off the wall. 2 runs are going to score. Cooper into second.
Lead. On 2-2, a swing and a miss. Got him the fastball away at 97. He was way late. That's just the 3rd strikeout for Alcantara, but it's his 2nd in a row. 1-2, Sandy Moustakis is in the air to right field. Sandy De La Cruz back onto the track. He makes the catch, a step in front of the wall to end the inning. So Sandy's now.
He gets great reads and breaks in the outfield.
And with a smile on his face, he picks up out number 2.
You look, it's an easy ground ball, and he gets in front of it, does a nice job to get in front of it, but he didn't watch the ball go in his glove, but he did a nice job to recover, threw off.
And it's a shutout for Sandy Alcantara.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
Alonso flies one out to right. Palacios is there, trying to battle the sun, wins that battle and makes the catch. And the Mets are turned aside in the first.
Sanchez does walk Lindor with 2 outs. And with that, Pete Alonso will have an opportunity with a base runner aboard here in the 3rd.
And Pete pokes one out to center field. Back goes Robles to the warning track, to the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso dead central, a 2-run homer, his 28th of the year, and the Mets go in front 2-0. On the right field line, back toward the corner, back goes Palacios, and it's out of here! A grand slam for Daniel Vogelbach!
It is his first home run hit. That one's going to the wall. Guillorme's
Bishek, but he does get 3 strikeouts and put up his.
Quinn hits one deep to right center. Back goes Palacios, back to the warning track, and it's off the fence.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive well hit to right. Back goes Palacios near the wall, and it hits the base of the wall. From 3rd, and the Mets now lead 9-0 as Guillorme gets his 13th RB.
Keibert Ruiz busts up the Mets shutout bid. His 4th home run of the season. And the Nats are on the board here in the 9th. Lane Thomas in the air to left. This one's going to travel, and this one's going to leave. Couple solo home runs for the Nationals in the bottom of the 9th. And Michael Givens being greeted pretty rudely. Vargas goes first to 3rd, and the Nats have.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
There is Martin Perez, this afternoon starter for the Texas Rangers, taking a look at what he has done this year. We just told you a lot of.
Here is Corey Seager. Seager's numbers since the end of May, obviously.
Anna out to left, heading back for the bullpen. Leody Taveras, forget it. Run.
Get to a good location, right in the middle of the plate, spat up. Rangers have been on the corners, but 2 away for Corey Seager.
I'd love to see Corey Seager cash in here. You mentioned the 2.
This is Arloda. That's the 3rd walk of the inning.
Jonah Heim is one of the 2 Rangers with a grand slam this year. He hit one off Ohtani earlier in the year.
Bunt and an error of his own.
So you get one of your hottest hitters, maybe not this afternoon with a pop-up and a strikeout, but you get Santander to the plate.
The bases loaded, and that ties a career-high 9 strikeouts. So the Rangers on Heim's 13th home run of the year, and he's tied this game at 2.
Dylan takes the ball on the ground so well. He goes to the changeup here, and it sat middle and didn't have that run that we usually see on the Dylan Tate changeup. But look at Jonah, kind of Adrian Beltre style, going down to one knee, and that's the right approach when you got a guy who lives downstairs.
Santander was already halfway home.
In the same plate appearance,
Uncorked by Hernandez, and the Orioles have a 2-run ninth.
Ooh, this ball is crushed. Deep out to left, it is gone.
Felix Bautista shuts the door on the Rangers.
Ball game's over. The Orioles have won it by the score of 6-3.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
First look in San Diego at Juan Soto in a Padres uniform. He just took the field.
Trying to get something over the plate. This ball is down, but it's in the middle of the plate. Great stroke by Manny Machado. Short hops the center field wall on a line.
Second and third with one away for Josh.
He was on his way as soon as the ball hit the dirt, and he touches the plate with his first run scored as a Padre. 1-0 San Diego in the first, and Cronenworth is hit by his team-leading 13th pitch of the season.
Brandon Drury is for field. Connor Joe going back. Brandon Drury now plays. It's Slam Diego. Brandon Drury in his first debut in a Padres uniform hits a grand slam. Why? Because he's in Slam Diego.
Quite a bit, right? We've documented that. How about Brandon Drury coming up in that situation?
Once hit to left field, moving back is Profar. It is over its head. They're going to one off the wall.
5 game set, and this looks like it'll be another double for Machado.
And back-to-back strikeouts for Snell to wrap up a 1-2-3 top half of inning number 5. As Manny skies one to deep left field, Connor Joe is at the wall. This
right field is going to go to the Crone zone at the wall. Gone into the Crone zone. Home run number 11 of the year. It's 9-1.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
A fly ball hit. Perfect leap, perfect timing, right at the wall, and he brought it down, and that saves a run. And that will.
Another extra base hit for Riley, his 32nd double. It leads off a 2-strike, 2-out moonshot, and Atlanta leads by. As Brian Snitker will go get his veteran right-hander after 101 pitches, 8 strikeouts, and only 3 hits. Birdie,
3 double play.
I think everybody on the field.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
Leagues, but this will be his first start as a Pirate. Interesting to see what he can do.
Strike throw down to second, not in time. Yelich remains perfect in the stolen base department. There's drive base hit right center. Brewers are going to get on the board. Yelich will score from second. Colton Wong extends his hitting streak.
And that is a line drive into center, but carrying out to Taylor, who's there to make the catch. And the pitch, line drive into right field. This is going to roll all the way to the warning track. Narvaez will score. Yelich around third. He's headed for home. And Adames sliding.
And Tellez towards right. That is over Gammel's head and off the wall. Touching down the line. Rowdy Tellez going to end up at third base as McCutcheon digs forward.
Going back is Marcano with some room. He makes the catch.
Yeah, the Pirates strand the 2 in scoring position, but Milwaukee adds 3.
A fly ball out to left. Going back is Marcano. Racing back, it's over his head. It hops up off the warning track. And 3 for 3, and it's tied at 4.
Yeah, nothing cheap about that either. I mean, he went the other way, but did it with.
Drive to right center field. Look at the cruise missile. Ho-ho, baby.
Low ball 4, and they're loaded for Adames. Maybe a base hit to left. 1 is in. Yelich comes around to score.
Buckos with it. Brian Reynolds has just done the impossible. The first home run hit.
Time. No home runs on the year. 0 home runs allowed the entire year.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
Green backing up, still backpedaling, and he's got it. A 1-2-3 start for Tyler Alexander. That's good news on a win.
That's down the left field line toward the corner. Down for a hit. He'll put the Twins in front. Miranda scoring from third, and now the ball mishandled in the corner, and Gordon will score as well. Like you said, the offensive-minded Sandy Leon drives in 2 with his first Twins hit. welcome to Twins territory, Sandy Leon. A 2-out, 2
harmless hit and 5 strikeouts.
He's looking for something hard.
Ryan, 6 in a row set down at a 2-0. 6 right now. So we have nothing but clear skies and presumably nothing weather-wise to worry about. 2 down.
And Haas is mad and hollering at himself. And 1. Jose Miranda. Out of hitter in this lineup. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Slider down and in. There it is. New improved slider with a lot more horror.
And that's kind of what I was getting at early in the game here with Joe.
For Tyler Alexander, 1 away in the Minnesota 5th.
I think that's why they call him Todd the
5th. Make it 10 straight retired by Tiger starter Tyler Alexander.
Second, and Palmer stepped off and threw his
high ball center field, playable Green. This will be deep enough to score Byron. Still going back as Green makes the catch. Tagging, scoring Buxton. Tagging to third is Polanco, sac fly Urshela, and the Twins now lead 4.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
He's got to make his variation of the fastball move a bit and keep it in the ballpark.
To twirl a 1, 2, 3 first. Number 4 for Lance today. Second base again. Harrison's been busy. And the inning's over. Royals get a base runner. Massey had his moment. Lance puts up a 0. That ball is well struck right field. Isbell back at the track.
And hits a ground ball up the middle. Lopez to Massey to Pasquantino. 6-4-3. And Singer gets around the 2 hits in the bottom of the 4th.
And this to second base is Harrison's ball, and the inning is over. Sox lead 4-0. We're going to miss you forever, Vince Scully.
It's a ground ball to Nicky Lopez. Out at second, and an inning-ending double play for a second straight inning. And Brady Singer gets around the bases loaded and nobody out.
2-bouncer to Tim Anderson on the right of second, and he'll throw him out. Lance not happy about the home run, I think, but he's still got a lead heading to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Sox 4.
Inning's over. 3 strikeouts here in the 8th. Diekman at 2 in the 7th. Kendall Graveman absolutely handcuffs Bobby Witt Jr. It's 4-1. With a 4-1 Sox win, putting the Sox 2 over 500 for the first time since the 3rd week of April.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.
The grab, Gurriel's going to head to second. The throw not in time. And a heads-up play by Gurriel as Siri was unable to make.
That's a liner off the glove of Beach, deflecting to Walls. They're going to get the out at first. Nicely done there with Gurriel Jr. He goes upstairs with the fastball and gets a very big strikeout here in the first.
Teoscar is the batter. 1 for 3 last night.
The 1-0 pitch to Hernandez is launched deep to the left field corner. This one has a chance to the wall, and it's off the wall and a fair ball.
Junior, Quinn's going to tag, and he will score. He has great speed. And the Rays are on the board to tie the game at 1.
Now, see if the Rays can take the lead. Jose Siri looking for his...
Yarbrough.
Minor base hit into center field. That scores Siri. Peralta drives in the run, and the Rays lead.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.